Glad to have you back. You're watching TVC News Hour. The Nigerian Navy Delta has handed over a vessel containing over 300 liters of crude oil to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, in Warri, Delta State, handing over its 9-man crew of Nigerians to anti-graft agency commander NNS Delta, Commodore Ibrahim Dewu, also warned oil thieves to desist from the act or be ready to contend with his men. Details in this report.
The vessel NT Nepal has crude oil in 4 out of 8 cargo tanks with no approval. Containing 386,559 liters of crude oil, it was arrested alongside a 9-man crew in Warri, Delta State on January the 31st.
The vessel was arrested in SPDC Afremo field, and the vessel siphoned about 386,000 liters of crude oil without an approval. Men of NNS Delta arrested this vessel, and the vessel was brought to NNS Delta. And it is only normal that when we arrest vessels, we carry out investigation. Thereafter, we hand them over to a prosecuting agency.
Commander NNS Delta, Commodore Ibrahim Dewu, talks tough on clamping down on crude oil thieves who fail to heed the call to turn a new leaf. The vessel and 9-man crew were handed over to Senior Detective Superintendent Richard Ogberaga of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission.
Just taking over possession of the vessel, we will carry out preliminary investigation. It has already started with taking of samples and other things. We are going to make sure we investigate and determine the extent of involvement of all the people involved, even those that are not maybe connected outside this place. We are going to see that they are all prosecuted.
If they want to go into the oil business, there are other proper ways that they can do that. We will not stop from getting them arrested because this is our work. We have equally arrested another vessel in 2017 in the same SPDC Afremo field. So my advice is for them to stay away from illegalities and stealing of crude oil.
The EFCC says it will launch its own investigation into the crude oil-laden vessel with a promise to prosecute anyone linked to it. Uvieteme George, TVC News Warri, Delta State.
The Nigerian Navy has also arrested 12 suspects for their alleged involvement in crude oil theft in Rivers State. They were intercepted by naval personnel in Port Harcourt with 200 metric tons of illegally refined diesel. They are now in EFCC custody for investigation and possible prosecution.
In line with the strategic directives of the Chief of the Naval Staff, one of the patrol elements of the Nigerian Navy ship Pathfinder, while on patrol at about 2300 on the 7th of May 2018, intercepted a vessel, MV Naya 3, connected bodily to a barge and engaging in transshipment of substances suspected to be illegally refined AGO. The vessel, the barge, and a crew of 12 have been in our custody since then for preliminary investigation. Following the outcome of that investigation, I'm here today to hand over the crew, the vessel, and the barge to the EFCC for further necessary action. But what is important is that we will not rest on our oars. We will ensure that all criminalities within the Rivers State maritime domain and all criminals are brought to their knees so that only lawful activities will thrive within this area.